Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Death Must Die, or welcome to it if you haven't caught my previous coverage. It is a cross between Vampire Survivors and Hades, and also Diablo. It's really cool, and it just got a major update, and we've got now a shirtless elf archer man. What are you doing here? Glad to see me, sis. Why, I'm here to save the day. Get in line. Alright. So at least it's kind of nice that the two siblings are also the least dressed. Let's see. So Star Crux. Yeah, so we got the challenges. Oh, increased item rarity. Okay, I'll have to poke at that. I guess it always had that. So you were the first to come here. Yes. Not to be rude, but how come it's always the human? The gods must really like us. Or hate you. Or that. Okay, anybody else to talk to? Yeah, looks like things to say to everybody. Hi, I'm Scotty. Scotty? Greetings, Highlander. I'm Lorien, Prince of the Skyglades. Well, you could say I'm royalty myself. Oh? It's good to have another person of class around here. They called me the reindeer ruler. I won 3 first places in the races. Never mind. What a dick. I didn't think I'd ever see a moon elf. I'm not a moon elf. Oh, so you're from the underground. Disappointed? Yes, a little. Now, is he gonna just... Wait, where's... Oh, shoot, what was his name? Where's the orc? Oh, there he is. Kront. I'm Lorien, Prince of the Skyglades. As long as you're not king, those tend to lose heads. Astonishing. You're Kront. I thought you were dead. Ha! Many things still around. So, like I said, it's been a while, so it's going to take me a little bit to get back to... Wait, no, there's cast? So cast is different from strike? I truly have no idea. We'll have to just kind of wander around and figure this out over time. I love early access because there's kind of that...
You stand before Nin, maker of mountains. Follow my directions and let's see what you're made of.
Damn. That's a different kind of thunder thighs you got there, but fine. Hello. Okay, so we have attack, dash, strike, cast, power, summon, and passive. These are new. So I guess they've divided them into two different types. Unfortunately, she doesn't have very good... Or at least these aren't very good yet. Let's see. You know, I'll just grab Earth Spike for now. Okay, Campfire for some max life. The Earth Spike actually seems legitimately quite good. I'm wondering why they separated out Strike and Cast. I guess it's so you kind of have to pigeonhole yourself a little bit more. Which makes sense, sort of. Oh, right. I had the, like, infinite pickup range thing equipped. Maybe I still do. If I check tab? No. It doesn't say. So, yeah, I'll have to figure out where you equip those character features. Because they've clearly moved it. Oh, this one's good. Okay. Less pull area. Ooh. Or can't get master legendary boon offers. All offered skills are expert. The loss of legendary kind of sucks. But everything being expert this early in a run is nice. So I think I'll go for it. Even if it may be kind of a mistake in the long run, who knows? I think I've gotten through kind of without. The main thing is master buffs can be really absurdly powerful.
Like Sisyphus. No, his string we keep in the endless chest. Yours is just constantly shifting, but... Well, at least for now, looks finite to me.
Okay, so what do we want? Probably Gemini. I do like Fortune. Pickups drop more often, but I think shooting 3 extra projectiles on Maris is just silly. Especially if we get some really solid attack modifiers. We'll have to see. Alright, now if I remember right, the kind of meta or somewhat meta, is to go kind of in a diagonal down perspective. I think that's what he used to do. I have no idea if it's actually the correct way to find more shrines. Our entire goal here is to find as many of those gold dots as possible on the map. Oh, right. We're also playing on like a 0 difficulty buff. I'll crank it up after this one. I just want to get my, I just wanted to get my sea legs.
You mortals have such a spark in you. It's something my father could never see.
Okay, so these are really good in various ways. So projectile count and pierce. Attacks become stronger and resolve curse statuses immediately. There's also execution, which is just more shards. Or cast black serpents that damage enemies. Resolve cursed. And reapply it. Oh. That's really good. Losing the range on this one is the one reason why I'm kind of on it. We could go for actually kind of a summony build. But I'm not actually sure how the Earth God works with that. I don't know, the serpents sound like they kind of... Oh, that's what they do.
Let's be real here. No power beats chain lightning.
I'm not fully sure if I want him. No, the cooldown reduction is good. Who else had summons? Oh, power is another thing. I don't know. Let's do an alteration. So he's got the rupturing blades. No. Frost wolves fight alongside you, chilling enemies they hit. That's new. Sure. Let's pick up some frost wolves. Okay. So I think that locks in our gods for today too. Wait, why did the frost wolves look so fluffy? Okay, we do not have the infinite pickup radius anymore.
For all their naive presentation, the fates are incredibly sharp.
Let's see, attacks become stronger, apply shield. So it does apply pierce. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's just boost the frost wolves. Okay, 80% pickups. I think that one's permanent. Unlike some other ones which are buffs, that one just lasts forever. Okay. Yeah, so because we don't have the infinite pickup range, we no longer... I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but my extra dashes aren't quite as helpful as they normally are. Let's see, extra crit chance, strike crit chance, or power crit chance. I'm not sure if I like the fact that these have been divided. I'm sure it's going to be fine long term.
I've been following your journey ever since your first steps on my terrain, mortal. Many have taken on this quest, yet few have shown such tenacity. You try again and again and never waver. Continue your effort.
Okay. So chance to stun, extra damage, and pierce, and area, and velocity. So this actually is not bad. The cooldown is worrying. Attack hits in a wider area is not terrible. Let's just go for the bigger area, because we lost some of it for the multi-projectile we had earlier. But I think I'm going to try and somewhat angle for summons and attack boosts more than anything else. At some point I'll go for more of like a direct casting build, but we'll have to leave that for later. Wow. I guess I should actually somewhat play keep away here. It does seem like my pickup radius is pretty huge, so even if I don't have infinite pickup radius, it's still not bad. Okay, so Black Serpents, shorter cooldown, tempting. Cast a spell that kills enemy minions. It's okay. I don't know, let's just work on those Black Serpents, see if we can get them to cast more often. I'll have to go for like a Legong, Chronos, Mort build at some point and see if I can do some fun things with that. Looks like it's slime time. Thing is, I'm probably grossly overpowered for this difficulty level, so we might just kind of cruise through this one pretty easy. But that's fine. I don't mind having an easy time for a round. Yeah, this is why the extra AoE and Pierce is really good. Though honestly, I guess that Earth Spike is helping. Okay, so what do we want? Dash damages and knocks back enemies, in addition leaves a wall of stone. Attacks become stronger, have a chance to stun. Let's do an alteration, see if we can get something else. Dash drains enemies' health, summons do more damage. We could banish, we could re-roll. Do I want to go for this one? It does give me the extra velocity. Yeah, I'll just go for deadly attack. There. I just don't know if the extra chance to stun is really worth going out of my way for. Maybe on a different run. A run with, like, heavy attack speed. Oh, but there's the whole cooldown thing. I don't know. I'll have to poke at some of these. My assumption is... it might not work the way I want it to, but also doesn't matter. Part of this game is entirely about... how would I describe it? Experimentation, messing around with different builds, seeing what works together and what doesn't. So extra attack area is really good. Let's see. Rocks rotate around you, damaging enemies. If you hit the rocks with your attack, you shoot them out and they deal additional damage. Well, that's kind of cool. But I think I'm going to just go for the attack AoE. Yeah, the one problem with them specifically dividing between, like, power cast and... power cast, strike, and regular attack damage is now I'm feeling kind of torn between all of them. It's like, which direction do I want to go? I guess it doesn't matter that much. We're not given a whole lot of opportunities to pick between them, I'd suppose. That it's usually just like whatever your equipment is. But I find games that force you to choose between, you know, two different weapon sets or ability sets often kind of puts you in this, like, awkward position where either you get everything that you need to, like, really push one or two, or you just don't get anything and it's kind of awkward, but you can't choose the other ones because it's like, oh, it's not so good. You know, this is the summon build. I have to pick summons. And then you're kind of reliant on RNG to give you... you're reliant on RNG to give you what you need as opposed to just random junk. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to try like an attack speed run at some point. See if I can go for like a really hard proc ability. I want to say Kront? Maybe Kront, Fire, Earth, and either Lightning or Chronos, probably. I'll have to poke at it. We'll see what happens. Oh, the Necromancer has arrived. I'll have a pretty easy time of this. Maybe. Fortunately, my regular attacks aren't the strongest. But I believe I do destroy his attacks. Yeah, so I destroy his fireballs, so that's actually a non-concern. That's nice. Okay, we have a magnet. I might as well pick it up over here.
A world without death.
Okay, do we want to grab the ravens? Yeah. I was hoping the black serpents were much more of like a direct summon that would stick around. Kind of like the ravens, but yeah, they're kind of more of a cast summon, which is neat. You know, maybe I would have less qualms about the whole like strike power thing if many upgrades were actually multiple. Dude, what is this? Cosmic Essence. That's new. So maybe that's how we get the between round perks. My only level 10. Ouch. Well, we'll see. I'm sure all sorts of things about the meta and how this game works have changed dramatically since I last played. There we go. Let's just keep pummeling through them. One thing I really dig about this game, and I've said this before, let's see, enemies killed, aura damages enemies around you. If they hit you while in the aura, they become afraid. Tempting. I think I'm gonna go for lifelink though. It's just super reliable. Let's see. What is my luck? Well, it's been reduced to some degree. I think it's fine. I usually can get it back. And unfortunately, a lot of the item drops are going to be really bad because we were playing on the minimum possible difficulty. I forgot to increase it, but it is one of those where it's like, it is nice to put the training wheels on for like the first run back of any roguelike, and then to be like, oh yeah, this is how everything works. These are the builds. Might just be a me thing. I don't know. Some people probably just hop back into maximum difficulty Hades right from the get-go when they haven't played in a while. But yeah, I think next time I play Hades, I'm probably not going to have any heat on. Though chances are I'm probably not going to play Hades until Hades 2. I know the beta's out right now. Or at least there was kind of like a beta playtest going on. Attack shoots more projectiles is tempting. More banishes rerolls and alterations. Let's go for Fortune. Like, the extra projectiles is nice, but we're kind of good in that regard. But more pickups might actually get me, like magnets, health pickups, or other things. Okay, do we want to go for Ravens? I think so. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that cool upgrade that makes it so I scale damage based on enemies that I killed that have been cursed? Or no. Is that a master upgrade, or is that just a regular one? I forget. Well, if it shows up, it shows up. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the maximum level I'd usually hit at the end of a run. I want to say it was like in the 30s or 40s, so I'm feeling kind of low at the moment. But it might be one of those that I just, either it's been rebalanced so we get less levels, or something about my build is busted, or maybe the characters that got all that experience were much more focused on like one specific build. Let's see, do we want to do random frost zones? Nah, frost wolves. I got 3 summons, I'm gonna just commit to them. Okay, cooldown reduction or attack damage. Let's go for the cooldown reduction. Inherently, like, that's better. I don't know if... I think that affects my attack speed, too. But I don't remember. It is also really fun just kind of clobbering through large hordes. Yeah, why the wolves so floofy? I'm not actually bothered by this. They've got like a really fluffy Shiba Inu vibe to them. Okay, rocks randomly fall down. Nah, let's keep going. Let's keep going for big AoEs. Eventually I will get hit by the big slime swarm, and having big AoEs is really nice for that. I know neither here nor there. Since we're just hanging out and kind of waiting for the next boss to show up. And I'm struggling for topics immediately. Nah, not really. I'm being overdramatic. For whatever reason, this game reminds me of Loop Hero. I think a lot of it is just in the visuals of it and like how the game looks. But there's something... Yeah, here's the slime swarm. Which can still kill me.
You've earned yourself a little gift from me. Keep going and you might get another.
Okay, Mountainous Might. Yeah, let's just max this out. I'm gonna have to try this again with Kront. With the extra AoE. Because I really want to do a run where we just have, like, the widest possible swing. And we, like, really lean into that. Oh, whenever an elite or boss enemy dies while under the effects of curse, gain permanent damage. Oh, so it's not regular enemies anymore, it's just bosses. That's less cool, but makes way more sense. Let's see, your strikes have a larger area. So that's stuff like Earth Spike. If we check, okay, we can see how many we have. Oh, interesting. You can... No, it just has pips. I thought this was like a meter underneath saying like, oh. Though it does seem like cast you can only have 4, maybe. Powers, you might only have 2. Summons, you might only have 2. Oh, okay. That's actually good to know. Seems like passives you can have as many as you want. Do I want the extra attack damage? I think so. As much as making my summon stronger is nice. Interesting about the limited slots. I wonder if you can specifically upgrade that. Give yourself more. I hope so. But we will see. I just, one of my old original, like, I really hope I can do this build someday builds was a build... Ooh, we actually got a red.
Summer? Yes, she's my sister, and I'd rather not talk about her.
Okay, so boost the Frost Wolves. Path of Frost is a power. I think I'm probably just going to keep boosting the summons I've got. Okay. We got to get this one cursed. Hope that counted.
Oh, you choose. I just measure.
Okay, so extra attacks, more pickups. I don't know what counts as a pickup is the one thing. Let's re-roll here. Oh, unless these are the only ones. No. I think RNG just decided to spurn me there. But yeah, the Mort damage scaling is no longer quite as interesting to play around with. I think we're also having some level of trouble. Oh, do we want to boost Earth Spike? I think I might as well. I should have probably done some like re-rolls and alterations on that first one, seeing as I have so many. Oh. Wait. Huh. I just realized... These guys came first. Or these guys used to come first. I might actually run into some problems here. Maybe. I'm having some trouble seeing their attack patterns. Which is slightly my own fault. Looks like we're fine. So we get some health. Oh, we get a lot of health. Let's go for that. Yeah, those guys used to be the second boss. But in that case, it was... Ooh, banishes, rerolls, or alterations. Let's go for the rerolls. I should start banishing things, though. I should have been banishing right from the get-go. I don't know, wasn't thinking. Nice to see that they're still deadly, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that this character's dashes are a little limited. I'm also just kind of on the snakes. Maybe if I upgraded them more, if I had really short cooldowns. I'll have to play around with that at some point. Let's see, Frost Wolves. Let's see, whenever you dash Ring of Frost. No, let's probably just keep getting these ice wolves up. Not fully sure if they're actually the way to go. But I might as well at the moment. Now here's the question. After I kill Dracula, is it going to continue? Because supposedly we get Act 2. But I haven't figured out how to, like, change where I'm going. I noticed there was a green thing on the ground that would kind of imply status effects last longer. Good for Cursed, actually. Yeah, snag that. Unfortunately, I currently have no way of applying more of it, and I'm mostly just reliant on my ravens being really good. Okay. But yeah, I'm quite curious to see what happens at the end of the run, if it keeps going for a longer run, or if there's like just a separate act that you can go to. Or if it's kind of both. We'll see. Now, do we want to go for the experience shards? Sure. It's kind of late in the run, but you never know. And yeah, I'm trying to theory craft which gods are ideal to do like the big attack Kront run with. I think it's really just Kronos, whatever the lightning guy's name is. Let's see. Oh, Frostbolts go past 5? Or is 6 the max? I don't remember. Okay, I think he died from Curse. Hopefully that gives me the extra damage. And now it's shield time. Which should be easy enough. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, there's just a magnet sitting there. Ow. Ooh. This is why I usually go for the lifesteal dash. Just in case. Let's see. Whenever you kill a leader boss, frozen or chill immune enemy, chance it drops an additional item. That's interesting. Frostwolves go... What? You know, honestly, I was wishing I was upgrading my birds here, but, we just have the dog army. Did we just... Oh, we did kill the shield dude. I was like, where'd he go? Clearly he just did not survive. We are fairly strong. So this does not survive. This does not survive. Ha. I guess I'm level 24, so it seems reasonably doable that we can get to a pretty good level. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. More Frostwolves. I think the one problem is the Frostwolves aren't particularly fast. Maybe. I mean, they do an okay chunk of damage. It is quite funny watching them just like mob a thing and then just chew it to bits. I think they're just not they don't have quite as much staying power as I was hoping they would have. And maybe part of it is that they're all focused on like one target. It's a giant mass of dog. Ooh, gain a revival, gain the life regen. Let's go for the revival. I'm more likely to get O-code rather than attrition at this point because of the life drain dash. Though some extra max health would probably go a long way at mitigating some of that. Okay, chance to deal crit damage, which is nice. Attack shoots more projectiles or just more HP. I think I'm gonna go for the more HP. Oh, big downside that I wasn't thinking about. Because I resolve Chris statuses immediately with my attack, I'm not sure if I'm actually gaining the damage boost. Was the skeleton swarm ever this determined? I don't remember. More dogs. I was hoping some of these level ups would give me a little bit of like dog speed or something. Like, I don't know. I think I'm still very much in the camp of like every X levels for your abilities. I wish you got some level of a like a weird change to them, just to make things extra spicy or interesting in some fun way. Like, hey, your dogs are now like twice as big and do an AoE, and like that's fun. Okay, I will say though, dog swarm, choose Dracula. All right, we get those, and now what? Nope, looks like we're done with the run. All right. So the runs are still about 20 minutes long. That's good, at least. So what was my best DPS? I think my attack, which is okay. I think that was my attack. Constellarium unlocked. No one to sing your praises around here. Sing you praises around here. Oh wait, your own ego is plenty. Your fiery spirit is as cold as ever, sis. Okay, Constellarium? It's probably... here we go. Okay, so... Talent tree. Summon damage increased. Attack damage increased. Dash damage and area increased. Cast damage increased. Gain more control over your god offers. Okay, so it looks like... Every time you kill one of the bosses, you gain talent points that you can spend here. Damage dealt by cast has a chance to apply Seared. You have more summon slots. You and your summons have extra movement speed. Seared stacks... Oh boy. Whenever you dash, lightning circle damages enemies around you. Attack projectiles aim towards enemies. Whoa, okay. Cast damage increased for every lore item present. Cooldowns are higher. Oh, holy smokes. Fire elementals fight alongside you. Well, you're not attacking, you and your summons deal more damage. Cast damage increased. So it does seem like you can kind of specialize. I'm curious to see how much you can kind of spread it out. Yeah, attacks have a chance of firing aiming missiles. Let's see, cast projectiles are increased, but their area is reduced. So just double amount of projectiles. Oh boy. Experience pull area increased. Cast damage increased for every 100 pull area pull. What? Okay. So she also summons a dragon. More life with Kront, deal more damage to enemies without barriers, more god offers, experience pull. Whenever an enemy hits you, you become enraged. Attacks and strikes have a larger area, that's what I'm talking about. More power slots, more master offers, stun, frozen, immobilized, and afraid enemies take more damage. You know, I'm actually not too big on Kront. Behemoth Heart is really good though. Yeah, so go big HP, tank damage, wreck shop. See, whenever you dash, stomp the ground around you, doing damage. Whenever a power triggers, there's a chance it triggers an additional time, 77%, cripes. Ooh, chance for legend offers increased, though you have to get master offers first. Gain attack damage in attack area every second until your next attack. It's okay. Yeah, we have Lorien. I'll look at him later. What about Scotty? Let's just look at the bottom one. So your adept blessings deal more damage. Huh. So she also has kind of a summon build going on. Because she's got a wolf and a lot of upgrades for it. You move faster. Let's see, enemies take more damage every status they have applied to them. Random skill you have gains 1 level every 3 levels you gain. Ooh. And also good at status effects. Okay. What about Nixie? Yeah, I'm just going to look at the bottom ones. So whenever you shadow shift, when you dash through an enemy, enter shadow shift for a limited duration. So it's effectively like a sneak attack ability. Crits do more damage, poison stacks are increased, and poison lasts infinitely. Oh. So attacks have a chance to apply poison. Poison slows enemies down. Now stack, deal extra damage, and then never go away. This feels like it has the potential to be obscene. Okay, what about a Voron? So, Averon? So he's got a revive. Whenever you take damage, prevent all damage for a limited time. Ooh, okay, that's kind of useful. Ah. So all blessings offered are adept. Your adept offer bonuses convert to expert at a diminished rate. So that's actually quite good. I think he's kind of basic otherwise. Locations have a chance to be rarer. No? I think Averon's actually really solid. Maybe not the most exciting, but solid all the same. I think I'm still going to say Maris probably has some of the more interesting ones at the bottom, specifically going for telekinesis, Hydra, and then also, I think, multiple summons? Or at least a lot of nice summon bonuses. Yeah, because you get the fire elementals and you get the dragon. Let's see. Looks like you can maybe get up to 3 of them, give or take. So who do I want to focus on? Well, let's take a look at him. So you guide the whistling arrow. It uses your movement speed, attack crits trigger a random strike you have 3 times. Ooh. And you just attack faster. Shit. This guy's really good. Yeah, so you can mark enemies and extra crit. Yeah, you're luckier. After an attack pierces an enemy, all damage dealt is increased. But then also, projectiles bounce to nearby enemies. Like, all of these feel really good. I think I might have to roll this guy. But we also need the gear for it. I don't know. He's a new character, so we'll give him a shot. But let's actually swap to him so we can get him some gear. And yeah, we'll just roll Lorien for a little while, or check some dialogue. So Maris is actually a princess? Yes. Wow. So I was drinking royal tea. Why, I just remembered we skipped the introductions. I'm Lorien. Your sis told me. I'm Nixie. Splendid. Cool. Haha, so obvious, you brother of Mary. Yes, red and blue hair colors are an obvious sibling trait. Sibling is in do, not see. You same kind of showy elf. And same you came to help. Is good to have you. Right. I still think Kront is my favorite character. Probably. Okay. I guess we're gonna take a look at equipment. Let's see. More summon damage of 8 and... Some of these are less good than others, I think is the one issue. Ooh. Life regen, more legend offers, more new god blessing offers, and enemies have lower accuracy. That's kind of good. The flat life's pretty good. I think I'm probably going to want to sell the rest of these. Shorter enemy barriers. Heals, regenerations, life steals. No, I think we just sell the rest. Enemies lose life per second. Huh. These are way more interesting than they used to be. Let's see, damage, shard pull area, experience gain per second. Oh, no. Yeah, it's way better. Yeah, more adept offers, strike banishes, more god blessing level up offers. I feel like that could be really good, but also kind of messy. And the main problem is we're missing a lot of gear. Oh, okay, so he wears light armor. What about, like, what Nixie is wearing? Because it's not bad. Because one thing I could do is actually just rip a bunch of things off. He's lacking a bow, though, which is kind of rough. Because it might be one of those that we leave it for a little while longer and just play a different character that I'm used to playing. Yeah, how many of these have changed? I think I'm noticing less rarity bonuses, but that might just be a me thing. Well, do we want to just roll Kront anyway? Seeing as I was kind of waxing about Kront? Yeah, we're just gonna Kront. Alright, big boy. Oh, you know what I forgot though? We're in the desert, that's interesting. We want to go here. Let's see, enemies attack and cast faster. Use actions more often. Missiles are faster. Enemy aim improved. Let's just go for that. Let's see, enemy curse durations last longer. Yeah, looks like we're maxed out until we boost some other things. I just want to have those going. Alright, let's Kront it up. So now we're in the desert, so this is new. And we have a lot of shrines.
War is the only true Grim Reaper.
Sure, Crom. So, do we actually want these? Oh, swords damage and rupture enemies around you. Attacks become stronger and knock back enemies. That's kind of good. My only immediate problem is I don't want a basic upgrade. Do we take it? I think so. Interesting, so it's a 3-hit combo. And a good one at that. So I think we're aiming...
March on!
Okay, attack has a chance to create a chain that rotates around you, rupturing enemies. Damaging, knocking them back. Do more damage to bosses. Or we just go rampaging attack. And just get big. Chains of War is tempting, though. I like it. Okay, what are you? Extra strike damage. Sounds good. Like him. Okay, so attack has a chance to cause chain lightning whenever you traverse a certain distance. Lightning. Oh. After dashing, there's a chance you gain a status that gives you increased attack chance triggers on your next attack. Oh, that's weird. Potentially cool. Let's re-roll. Let's go for this one. Your attack hits have a chance to create tornadoes that pull in enemies. I just want to slap enemies around with Kront or something. And we really want the extra attack speed. Whoa. Okay, that's different. We do not want you, though. Yes. Okay. Attack hits in a wider area? Absolutely. So there's our 3 gods. So kind of our entire goal here is to just go really hard on, like, I mean, attack size more than anything else.
Standing up to the man himself. Ha! You've got spirit, mortal.
Okay. Raise the rarity on that? Absolutely. And because Kront has, like, a big passive experience gain, he should be sitting at a much higher level than most. At least over the course of the run. I don't think he's got the, percentage boost. But he's got other things. So life regen, oh, but only for 20 seconds. That's not what I need. I don't hate it. It's just not amazing for me. Let's see. Increase the... yeah. I'll take the rarity boons. Just kind of slap the Jins. We do a lot of damage, which I am very appreciative of. And my AoE is already huge? All these melee enemies just don't know what to do about it. Okay, Mountainous Might, even bigger. Yeah. I want to be able to hit the whole screen, and there's a very real possibility we might pull that off. Cooldowns are reduced. I'm gonna go for the cooldown reduction just for the sake of it. It seems like the third hit in the combo does by and far the most. But it might also just be that's the one that's doing the crit. Hard to say. Extra summon damage. Ooh, black hole. Moon dark space. Dark sphere in front of you seems to be an ancient enchantment holding power that's waiting to be released. So chance to heal life on hit, chance to heal life on kill, or more damage to enemies at 50% life or more. Ooh. You know, I think I just want to do more damage. Kront is just big punchy. And I think he's got an amount of healing that I can rely on. I'm gonna banish charge. Now let's just up Chains of War. Because yeah, I should be using those banishes somewhat aggressively here. Just to curate my pool. None of that wizardry junk. Get back here. Kront see a wizard, Kront slap a wizard. There we go. What do we get? Yeah, I'd like to play with some of these. Oh, interesting. So different characters have different strike amount, different amounts. So for example, Kront does not get a whole lot of casts for reasons. What should be very obvious reasons, to be honest.
Crom is tough, but I can still crush him.
How are those thighs? Let's see. Your strikes have a larger area. So that would be Chains of War and Tornadoes, which is actually really tempting, but I think I'm gonna hold out. I can be very patient in hopes of getting a good expert, especially if I've got like a decent alternative. My other question is, are we gonna start getting tier 2 gear here? That is the other thing I should kind of keep in mind with Kront. Because I have such a high passive experience gain, I'm actually better off somewhat ignoring enemies. Okay, urgency, cooldown reduction. I think my main problem with the cooldown reduction is I don't know if that actually applies to anything that I have. Unless it includes my attack speed. Which it might. That's a power. It's not a very good one, though. I'm gonna banish lightning bolts. I don't think I want it. Let's just level up tornadoes. You know, actually, easiest way to check. Attack time. You know, I'm not seeing anything about cooldown reduction, and it is up by 13%. So I think I will pick the cooldown reduction again, and we'll see if it works. So extra heals, life regens, and lifesteal. More level up offers. You know, I'm going to go for the level up offers. We've already got a couple of really solid experts, and if I can turn those into masters, I think that's going to be worth it. I have almost nothing to fear from melee enemies here, which is great. I mean, yeah, I can still be sloppy and get hit by them, but it's a low chance. Extra dash damage.
Death to death.
Alright. So, up Chains of War? Probably. Okay, I'm warming up to this. The characters do have more unique flavor as a result of the kind of strike, power, cast, summon changes. Are these laser cat? What the hell? Are these laser cat girls? They are laser cat girls. That was not at all in my estimations of what to expect for today. Unfortunately, that also, my current build is not particularly keyed for dealing with laser cat girls. Let's see, even bigger area, yep. Especially because the laser cat girls are kind of tough. At least it doesn't rotate much. Or very fast, so I can kind of get around them. But they do have a bad habit of kind of trapping me in. I can see that being more of an issue on somebody with maybe less health than Kront. Maybe. Nice of them to give me a bunch of health. If we can get the barrier breaker ability, that'd actually be pretty good. I think I might also want to see if I can get the throwable shurikens. Okay, cast rock hands above you for a limited duration that attack nearby enemies. It's a long cooldown, though. Whereas this one, oh, does have a cooldown. Otherwise, we have bigger strikes. All of these are great. I don't know. I think I have to actually go for Outreach. Much as I want Master Earth Spike. Now I have Big Tornadoes and... let's see. Big Tornadoes and Big Chains. Alright. Let's just keep kind of slapping these. These guys are actually mildly dangerous to me. They have a lot of gap closers. I could see that being a problem. Okay, attacks have a chance to crit. You're luckier. You know, these are probably worth a reroll or two. For that reason alone. Let's see. Do we want to just go for the luck? Yeah. I forget what luck specifically applies for. It's better drop rates, I know that much. What a kind of weird situation I guess I'm in. So... wow. Oh, right, of course, because I can't stun him. Now I can stun him. So because I haven't been playing this on this patch, I don't have the, I don't have all of the talent points, but I have, like, the best gear. So I'm lacking a lot of features that make these characters...
There was this guy who thought he could bring someone back to life with lightning. You should try it while you're down there.
Okay, let's see. So we could upgrade Tornadoes, higher chance. I'd like Thunderstruck, but I want a higher tier version of it. Yeah, why don't we upgrade Tornadoes tier while we're here? Because that increases its chance of proccing a fair bit. Let's see. What was I going to say? But yeah, since I don't have all the talents, it feels like I'm missing some stuff. The Cursed. Probably him. Summoner boss. Ow. Okay, that's a new one. And this is why I was thinking Nixie with the poison would probably be really good. But who knows? He's kind of a chunky sucker. And my main thoughts with the Nixie summon, or not summon, poison. Let's see, do we want to go for Tornadoes, Chain Lightning, or Urgency? I want to do Urgency because I want to check. Attack time is not affected. I was legitimately quite curious. Oh, interesting. The barriers have gone away. I guess it is taking us a long time to kill the cursed. Which is a bit of an issue. Grab the Mystic Pond, get some health back.
Come on, show me some endurance, fledgling. Let's see what you've got.
Okay, strikes have a larger area. Yep. Okay, got him. And he's worth 2 talent points. Perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping for. So, actually, we came out of that kind of fine. Yeah, we definitely need to get our hands on, well, a lot of talents just to make this guy really sing, but we'll get there when we get there. I think for almost all of them, it's just going to take a lot of time and effort. Let's see, rampaging attack. So, that's good. Chains of War, also good. Doesn't increase its chances, though. I don't know, let's go for rampaging attack, seeing as I'm somewhat reliant on... Okay. Oh. That's a problem. It's why you usually don't go for a knockback build, to be honest. Is because, I actually need my enemies to be close enough to kill. And if they are not, I am in trouble. Well, that's okay. Luckily, we've gotten a decent amount of hearts to get my HP back. There's another cat to the south. Okay, serendipity, more luck, chance to crit. Let's keep going for the luck. There we go. At least we genuinely do enough damage to kind of rip through the cats pretty quickly. Okay. Anything else? No. It's just, I don't... Oh, it's the bug dude. Yeah, the bug dude's the one with the AoE. Alright. I wonder, can I check my pickup radius while I've got this thing on? Pull area. Nope. It looks like it's the same as always. Unfortunately, I am feeling pretty in danger. I was hoping that extra luck would give me a couple more health pickups. Because I don't think this guy has... Oh. My own tornadoes scare me. I'm not used to them yet. I don't think Kront has much for health. Or he... Well, he has a ton of health. What? Wow, those things do like 20 damage. That's rough. I think both of those are fine. Let's see. So what does he have? Mythic Greaves, Extra Luck Revivals, Strike crit chance, God Blessing level up offers? No. Oh, that's a tier 2. Okay, so less attack damage, more status damage. More rerolls. Be good on one of the other characters. What's she got? Actually, this is probably a Nixie thing. Ah, it does lose the evasion, though. That's tough. What about her? Oh, no, she does... She's like one of the only medium armor wearers. Is she the only one? I think she is, actually. I would have expected him to be a medium armor wearer as well, but I suppose not. Yes, we still need a lot of things for him. And I'm noticing this shop is no longer offering nearly as good of stuff. Those are pretty good. Oh, because it's all tier 2. So it's really good, actually. Just not as rare. Summon duration, summon movement speed. Let's see. Attack projectiles, pierce or bounce. Interesting. Yeah, more master offers, more power offers. Let's see. Just flat defense bonus, a better bow. Like I could do it. I could go for it and just see what happens, even if we're lacking a lot of critical stuff. Nah. Yeah, so the real question is, if we go back to this, do we want to lose... Yeah, I think we do. I think we lose the evasion. I'll keep the item, though. We'll do one more run. Okay, so I was going to go here. Move this over. Transfer. I'll have to organize these at some point. So I was going to look at Kront. So we only have two talent points. Let's just go for the extra alterations. The more life would be nice, but I feel like the more alterations is just genuinely so much better. Alright, so Nixie. Yeah, away we go. So her one problem is not a lot of range, big damage. Oh, right, and I forgot we've got kind of the free death scythes. And she's reasonably quick.
You don't tire easily, I'll give you that.
So what are we doing? We attack really fast. So I'm not against the idea of going for fire. Yeah, I want Breath of Fire. But I want the higher level. Oh, attack faster is under this now. Oh boy. Oh, there's something. Yeah, let's just go for that. Because, yeah, we have the bonus to status effect damage, which means to some degree we're going to benefit most. Oh, does the rock thing actually do damage based on proximity? It probably does.
Death.
So we probably also want this. Do we want the chain lightning? We do. I guess I should check while we're here. Slightly more adept offers, slightly more master offers. Yeah. Not the most ideal. Kind of good status effect build that we want to lean hard on. But we're going to have to work for it. Oh, does the extra accuracy mean that these guys have homing now? That might actually exactly be it. Alright, yeah, it's just kind of run circles, stab circles around things. Kind of almost the complete opposite of Kront, almost no AoE. Let's see. Dash, burning enemies leave fire where they die. Yeah, the main problem is just the rarity situation. Maybe I should just go back to Averon, considering he just guarantees quality. Maybe. I'll think about it. My general assumption is that I'm hosed for a good long time and nothing I can do about it is really going to change that. But that's okay. Let's see. I guess I need some abilities that trigger on a chance. Because currently, I think my current... Oh wait, no. My attack, I think, is on a proc chance. Yeah, fire trails chance, so that's actually good. Because this way we can hopefully do a lot more fire trails. I think we're going to want to mix in stuff like the, let's see, we're going to want to mix in probably chain lightning. And I'll probably get fire breath anyway. Okay, more status damage. The main thing is, we don't have the cool poison ability yet. And I think that's going to be where Nixie becomes really good. Okay, Shuriken's level 2. There's also blood swords, but I don't think we want to go for summons. There we go. Let's see, Searing Attack level 3. There's Breath of Fire, and there's that. Every few attacks burns? Yeah. I just want a bunch of, like, kind of basic proc strike abilities to supplement my regular attacks. And burn things. Ooh, haven't seen this sucker. God Blessing upgrade can upgrade up to Master. Huh. Yeah. Admittedly, I don't think we have a whole lot of God Blessing upgrades for a little while, but picking that up this early seems really good. Searing Attack up to Master. Attacks become stronger. Yup. We get extra experience for a while, which is nice. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a unit crush coming at me, so I'm not going to be able to, like, really utilize it here. I'll have to try this again. Ooh. Well, I don't know. It'd be interesting to try this again. Swap. Who out for whom? I could swap Crom out, maybe, for the Earth Goddess. Mostly for the extra AoE and the, namely, it's the strike AoE. I bet you can do some really silly things with that. Now, is this Laser Cat? Big benefit is I do a ton of damage really fast. So where Kront was kind of struggling to rip through them, Nixie has no problems. Shurikens to Expert? Sure. Yeah, the multitude of proc abilities helps too. The lack of health does not. But that movement speed, though. I'll still stand by. Movement speed is actually probably kind of critical. And I should invest harder into it. Okay. And we've got these guys. Blessed be to that evasion. things like my fire and my shurikens do not proc. Let's see. That's a big upgrade. That's good. That's a big upgrade. Yeah, it doesn't help that these guys attack really fast. Okay, shurikens to master. Our big issue is we have no HP. And getting that back is a little stinky. I guess maybe I should have picked one of those abilities that's like, hey, on kill, you heal. Who knows, we might get another one of those. I just would like to be able to kill a boss before we win this run. Hello. Let's go for strikes, have a chance to apply smite. Oh, blessed be that well. That was very much what I needed. Okay. Ow. Even the skeletons hit me pretty hard. I mean, I guess we are on a harder difficulty, so I guess it shouldn't surprise. Also, I have to worry about these projectiles because of that homing ability. I guess we should go figure out who's shooting at me. It's this guy. Excuse me, sir. You cannot do that. I forbid you. Regenerative Amulet of Sovereignty. It's evasion and movement speed. I don't know. I think I might actually turn this on. The extra evasion is nice. As is the movement speed. But a degree of regen might help more. Oh. That's really hard to dodge. Okay.
Where
Not
to?
dead yet. I guess I'm just going for your luck here. Ow. Ow. Wow. This is rough. Yeah, we know those talent points. Unfortunately, we didn't get any, I don't think. Talent points and T2 gear. I thought you Wraith Elves didn't surface much. I'm not some reptile that surfaces. They're called fish. Don't talk to me like I've lived my whole life in a hole. Well... Shut up. He's a rude dude. These levels are rude, dude. Let's see. Oh, right, these are always the same. Yeah, so the big problem I'm running into is just I'm feeling undergeared, which actually is kind of a good thing. It just is going to take a while to get above that. I think the big one is, I mean, probably stuff like replacing this with even something that gives me just movement speed. The experience gain per second is also tempting, but Okay, let's take a look at other characters, see if there's anything. Whenever you interact with a location, you gain a magnet. Ah, so the magnet is not 100%. Yeah, a lot of them aren't very good though, which is a bit of a downer. I don't know. It's probably fine. We just got to keep chipping away at it. it might be one of those that I do a run or two with Maris. I wonder if I can, so we can go to the outer circle, or we can go here. So the one thing I might want to do is go back a difficulty level or two, at least until I get some of these characters some talent points to work with. Because right now we're just a little too weak. And I'd like to fix that. Yeah, the question is, what do I go for? I mean, probably the sum damage. Maris is very much built for it. So, yeah, I guess we will just switch back to Maris for a little while, get some good equipment from T2, and hopefully use that to springboard into clearing the rest of T2. But that'll have to be on the next episode. I usually don't do series anymore, but I think it's time for us to play some more Death Must Die. So for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.